right. I'm just... you wouldn't want to know what I'm getting up to date with. But anyway, what else have we still got to come,
Well, we've
Ruth?
got all that royal memorabilia. We've got jigsaw puzzles, tea bags, even sick bags, apparently. I'm not sure why you'd want one of those. But anyway, there we've got Kate and William. They've very kindly joined us this morning, despite all being in mid-preparations for the wedding.
Because they would have so much to do and prepare.
I know.
And it's so good
But
they're
the
just
stuff we've
coming
got
round here.
so good.
Us.
They wanted to help us out today.
Excellent.
And we've also got Emmerdale's Jay Sharma, of course. He's got his hands on charity. But will Kane get his hands on Jay? That is the big question. We will be asking actor Chris Bisson a little bit later. But anyway,
back to Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent, because we were talking to Stephen about all the acts. Now, you probably won't... If you didn't see it, look at these two. If you did see it, you can't forget them. Can you have a look?
What are you going to be doing for us today?
We are going to be playing handbells.
And how do you two know each other?
We actually met at a recorder class.
I think the competition will be poorer without you two, and I'm going to say yes.
It's definitely a yes from me.
It's 3 yeses. You're going through, man.
Gosh, congratulations, Gay and Alan. And you're not really Gay and Alan. Well, you are Gay and Alan, but you are Alan really known as?
We are known as Aeolian Chimes. Aeolian means the wind, and we met playing the recorder many years ago now, and since then we have spent many years playing the handbells.
Even at your wedding, I gather.
Even at the wedding, yes.
How did you introduce the handbells at the wedding? Oh, you played them yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, coming down the aisle.
See, what I think was amazing about Gay and Alan on the night when they auditioned was that the audience initially, I don't think they realised just how talented they were.
Well, they booed a little bit, actually, didn't they,
but
to start
didn't they get them on side all through banging bells?
Yeah, and the judges, that shows why it pays not to just jump in and be the smart aleck and hit that
but
buzzer.
That must have been quite hard when you heard the booing start. How did you... So you carried on, you soldiered on, and by the end of it, you could have heard a pin drop, and then everybody started joining in, and by the end they were waving their arms.
It was amazing, because at first I was a bit worried, but I thought, well, it's up to the judges, and the judges aren't buzzing, and I hadn't played a note. And as soon as I picked up a bell and I started playing, the audience quietened down. And then when I found them joining in and waving their arms, and then when I saw on the programme that the Hoff was joining in as well, that was really amazing.
Well, the Hoff liked it, but you couldn't ask for more, really, could you?
Let me ask you this, though. How much of that has to do, and this is what you've got to ask yourself, to do with people's love of bell ringing or the choice of tune? How big a factor was the choice of tune? Because to me,
good question,
I thought maybe you could have done something else that they wouldn't have got into, and it mightn't have worked for you as well.
It was a good tune.
A bit of rock.
I think the choice of tune was Alan's, but it was a good choice of tune for us. And when we were working on the music, we looked very much at the words, so we timed our actions to fit in with the words of the song, because it's such a wonderful love song.
Now, you make it look very easy. Did you have a go, Stephen?
I did have a go. Tell them how good I was, Alan.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's
Stop
right.
sucking up to the presenters. That'll get you
And
nowhere.
do you know what? You will see how good on ITV2 very, very soon. But do you know what? What's the big dream for you? Because if you do well, if you do go through to the live semi-finals, what's the big dream? Because I've heard, tell me if I'm wrong, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but you also do belly dancing. Would you bang the bells and belly dance
at the same time?
If you get through.
If you get through.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that at the live finals, semi-finals, because the live semi-finals are about Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And I do belly dancing just for fitness and for fun.
Well, maybe Alan
That's like Ruth. She only does it for part-time.
Do you know what I mean, Alan?
Look,
Maybe Alan could do it.
we're going to cross now via satellite over to Colleen, so we are, to find out, because you're getting a lot of inquiries about Britain's Got Talent there, Colleen.
I am indeed. That satellite's fast, isn't it? Cheryl Chairs on Twitter says, are there going to be any more animal acts this series?
The answer is yes, there is going to be more animal acts. Honestly, I've got to be honest, I can't see an animal act beating Kate and Gin. And I know that was a few years ago now, but even though
very good.
they were great, but I think if you have one dog, two dogs, I just don't see it happening. But do you know what? Who knows?
We love a doggy story.
People
though,
Dog
don't
with
Dogs.
bells on. Now that would be different, wouldn't it?
What else? What else?
Do you have a dog at home? Do you?
We don't.
No.
We don't.
No. Would you get one? Should get one. Get one. Colleen.
Laura Jane Condon on Twitter says, what's it like without Simon as a judge? Is it now a different atmosphere? It looks much more fun with Michael and David.
Guys, were you worried about Simon not being there, or were you glad not to face him?
I think I would have been a little more nervous with Simon there. He's very direct and he says exactly what he feels.
But then that's why we love him.
But I
see?
just, Stephen, I couldn't
then
see him being into Aeolian chimes, really, could you, Simon?
Well, do you know what? I genuinely don't know. Can you buy CDs of Bells music?
You can.
Amazing. But talking about Simon, the reality is it's like having a teacher away, so everyone can play a bit more. That's what it's like.
Do you think it's more relaxed, a bit more
Yeah,
relaxed?
Yeah, until he
perhaps?
starts looking at the homework.
Well, I
books.
miss him, Colleen.
I
Right.
did
I miss
enjoy
him.
the judges
Okay.
we have.
She's prepared for the satellite. We've got to use it now. Come on, let's go straight back. Go on.
Bethan97 on Twitter says, what kind of act would you like to win Britain's Got Talent this year?
Would you like to win? Have you spotted a winner yet, Steve?
Yes. Shall I give it... Do you... See, this is the first time we've done it. We've got another 6 weeks of this. But shall I make a prediction?
Yes, please. You
OK.
heard it here first.
Are you
folks.
ready?
Yes.
I think someone very young could win this year's Britain's Got Talent.
Well, that rules you two out anyway.
I'm very sorry you did that in front of you.
Colin, I would
Very
like to see...
That's a big
Colin, I would like to see a group of young Irish girls take to the stage. Well, maybe even
Yeah.
older Irish girls, you know.
Absolutely, I think it's about time that happened. B. Pierce finally on Facebook says, how do you keep a straight face?
Stephen.
Well, I'm not
You
being
don't
funny.
sometimes.
Is it Botox?
The re-
Is that how you keep a straight
Come
face?
on. No, but the reality is, when you have talent, like Gay and Alan, you know, the reality is you've got to embrace it and you've got to enjoy it. And what fun did we have?
Oh, we had fun.
Would I enjoy ringing your bells? Would that be?
You would love a go.
Yeah. What, can I just...
Just hold the bell like that.
And is it in the...
No, hold it so your hands,
Yes.
that's it.
It's like, is it just in the wrist
you like
action?
it?
Listen, pay attention. I'll just watch, thank you.
Right,
'cause this
hold
could
it
be
so
quite
that
amusing.
this part rests, that's it. And just sort of very gently just move it forwards. Beautiful. That is a lovely sound.
See, I used to be an altar boy, and we had to ring bells on the altar, like that.
Nice, nice.
And we just follow it through a little.
Yeah.
Just follow it through.
I think they're a beautiful sound.
It is. It's look.
Lovely.
This is why they stormed it. And well done once again.
Well,
Well done.
congratulations.
Thank you,
No
Colin,
buzzers
as
from
well.
the judges.
Thank you for
We look
that.
forward to seeing you in the next round. And lovely to meet you, Stephen. Great to see you, as always.
See you next week.
Thank you. Don't go away, because here's